All right, hello everyone. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What's up? What's up? I've got a nice image here for you. Who is wiser? RuneScape today. That's what we got on deck. That's what we got in store for you guys. So today we're in Purple Hell. Yeah, welcome to Purple Hell, guys. Welcome to Purple Hell. Volta. Alright, so what were we doing here? We were doing some combat. Yeah. Let's dump all this. Get rid of all of that. We don't need none of that. Yeah, we definitely don't need any of that. Nope. I'll keep the pie, I'll keep the fish, we'll keep those. What other food do we have? We have more fish. We have fish, and we have more fish. We have some shrimps. I may as well use up these shrimps. So, I'm pretty sure we were just training combat for a bit. I think that's what our lives is for a bit. Our lives is going to be training combat. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to get 30 strength, attack, and defense. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. I'd really like to thank anyone who's been watching these. We've been getting a little bit of support on these videos we have. I like it. I'll take a couple dozen views for sure. Happily. I'm currently working on a very large video. It's going to be essentially a giant edit of all the RuneScape progress we've made so far. Or well, most of it I should say. But it's taken a little bit for me to work on, you know, making all the cuts right, and with all the footage I have, I gotta watch through it all, see the best parts. So it's taken a bit, but it'll be worth it. I'll be very pleased by it, I think. It'll be a good time. The golems. Well, let's change the music up a bit. Let's get some different music. Some greatness. Oh. Yeah, today train combat's up. Maybe we do a little bit more range training. Then maybe we do another quest, or we try to make some money. Either or. Did we do the Night Sword? Yeah, we did the Night Sword. That was like last stream, I think. Prince Ali Rescue would be good to do. I'm not entirely sure what we should do. We're still at the point, though, in the game where we're still extremely early game, so everything we do is technically making progress towards our goals. Considering, like, I'm such a low level in all my skills, like, literally doing anything that we can do right now is good to do, so. We are not, this may be episode 12, my friends, but we are not nearly done. We are not nearly done. We may have more than half the quest done, but we are not nearly done. Who knows how long we're gonna be here collecting golems till we get the piece we need for the mace. Some shrimps, take some clay. Another golem, please. Alright. This is going quite well. Very pleased. We might be here for 500 golems, we might be here for 100 golems, but it's indeterminate. We don't know. We could get it this golem, we could get it 200 golems from now, but we do need a piece of the mace from these golems. Some of our goals are lofty, yes, I recognize this. We will not achieve them if we do not work towards them. One golem down. More rune essence. I'll take all this rune essence I can get. That's just essence I don't have to end up mining later, like honestly. I'm not gonna complain about that, not even a little bit. It's weird, like something I never really noticed about this game is that when you play as an Iron Man, it's like literally like way harder to earn any sort of gear or items or anything, and you honestly gotta pick up almost everything you get for monster drops. You literally gotta pick up everything. Because that saves me time later that I don't need to get some of these things to craft stuff. Like I know bronze isn't very good right now, but I'll still pick up this tin ore. And that's more smithing XP I won't need to mine out later. Like, Mr. Golem, thank you. Sapphire. Sapphire. Some of these things are really good because this later on when we start enchanting stuff, we can put that on a ring and then we can enchant the ring and we'll actually have use for it as an Iron Man. Because we won't just be able to buy stuff that we don't want to do. So I believe this sapphire creates a ring of water if I'm right, and then you can use that to make inventories of clay soften. So then you don't need to put buckets of water on your clay. Oh. Kill golems for a couple hours. Might also work on some prayer while we're here. We might also work on some mining. Yeah. If I get bored of the golems, I'll go do some mining because we also need the mining piece. So this is probably gonna be mostly a purple hell episode. Probably. Maybe we might do some stuff like that. I don't know. Kind of want to get some of these quests done. I'm thinking this is gonna be a little bit of a longer stream too, but we'll see. Because I would like to make some real progress. Like I'm starting to realize that if I don't like really kick it into gear, this is gonna be a 1,000-part series. That's the name of the game in RuneScape, honestly. That is how it works. That's how Mafia works. 10,000 years in the dungeons, clicking golems. I would also like Baronite shards from this guy. That would be nice, because we're gonna need a bunch of these to even get the mace put together once we have all the pieces. So we're gonna actually do a lot of another strength level. Let's go. Very nice, very pleasing. Let's get the strength levels. Let's get the defense levels too eventually. Oh, at level 28 strength, I can get something that's for members, so that's useless for the free-to-play. It's weird to see how, like, in this game, if you don't have members, most of the activities are, like, legit locked off. Like, there is a lot you can do in free-to-play, considering it's a game that you don't gotta pay anything. Holy man, some of these skills right here would be useful. Like, I'm looking at you, agility. I'd like at least a little bit of that. Give me more of that sweet, sweet run energy. Other member skill farming, herblore, like make some potions. That would be badass. Thieving for cakes, man, so I don't have to do cooking. Oh my god. Life could be so sweet. Life could be a dream. We gotta beat free to play before we go to members, guys. We gotta beat free to play. We set this personal challenge. So, you know, sometimes I look at the big beautiful future of maybe completing free to play and going to members as an Ironman. Like that does start like after playing this for a bit. Like, you know, maybe members Ironman wouldn't be so bad. You know, maybe get a membership on Ironman. Right now we focus on what we got on our plate. Can't eat dinner before you've eaten lunch. I'm also I got my main at crab. Got my main at crab. These are my main stats. Nothing crazy, but I'm new to this game. I haven't played for 1,000 some. I haven't played this game since 1997 some. Alright. Look at this golem. This is the golem chat room. If only fletching you could do anything with that, because it'd be nice to make my own. Like that's one thing I really don't agree with in free play is like not having fletching or a way to craft anything relating like archery is kind of like they give you rune crafting for magic and mage. And I think even crafting some of that has like mage gear. But like you literally get like nothing like that for archery. Like I don't know. I guess like a lot of runes in free to play too you can't craft. Like you need to buy them from stores, but like I don't know, not even being able to like make bronze arrows is kind of ridiculous. Like I realized that I can go kill minotaurs for like hours to get iron arrows, and then like I don't have to buy the iron arrows. I don't know, like not having a way to make arrows, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe there's some limitation. Maybe like one of the main things for fletching you can't make him free to play. So the point is, I guess like bowstring you can't make him free to play because you can't farm flax. Most of the member skills interact with each other in different ways. So like I don't know, I guess like mining and smithing are free to play, but and like fishing and cooking too, I guess. But I don't know. Like construction, you get like stuff from wood cutting for that, and also smithing for the nails. I guess every skill in the game kind of interacts with each other a little bit. I think the one that's the most interactive though is sailing. Like sailing uses like every skill in the game cumulatively. I think that was such a good skill. Like I personally would have rathered beast taming be the vote that got voted in, but like sailing isn't bad. Like I like my boat on my main. My boat on my main is pretty sick. Just chilling on that thing. Don't mind. Oh. It's probably the most interactive skill. Take stuff from construction, mining, smithing, everything, crafting, wood cutting, farming. Sailing literally interacts with like almost every single skill. And there's even places you can sail to using the sail skill that have like new hunter stuff that you can do, and like they did a really good. And the way that they used it as an excuse to like expand the game world a bunch, it's pretty awesome. Before sailing came out though, I thought it was such a bad idea. Then like it surprised me. I was someone who was like thinking that sailing was like gonna be dumb as hell, and then it actually ended up being one of my favorite skills on my main. It's not my highest skill, but like it's one of my favorites. Like, look, I have 64 sailing. It's not my highest skill, but it's also like I've also been playing a lot longer on that account than when sailing came. So considering how long sailing's been out, I'd say I've done a lot of it. At least for me, like I realize that there's people who have like 120 million XP in skill. I think I got like 40 million total XP. Not even 26 million total XP. I'm learning, but I thought this free-to-play Ironman would be time. I really thought that free-to-play Ironman, I thought that was such a good, I still do. Like, I'm having a good time with it. I kind of like this too because it's like finishable. Like, there is an end in sight. Like, I feel like if I would have made an Ironman on like regular RuneScape, like members, I feel like that just would have had to become like my whole channel in order to actually do anything. Because like, here, let me show you guys something. So these are the free quests, and we have like most of those done. But if we were members, there's like literally this many quests. Know what I mean? And I don't know if I'd ever finish that. I haven't even done that on my main account. And like on my main account with all these easy ways to level, I'm not even maxed. So I think like committing to doing everything in members, like actually an impossible. Like you could do a lot of the main things, but I'm starting to understand how like much stuff there really is in RuneScape, and it's just like, I don't know. You could make goals. You could like commit like, oh, I'm gonna do this one raid, or like I'm gonna beat most of the main bosses. But like, there's no way to do everything in this game. Like, this game's like 30 years old, and they've been adding stuff every year. Like, I don't know, wild to me. I guess that's what makes it such a good game, though. You can really do anything. You can become whoever you want. We're just gonna be beating free to play, and it's gonna be a fucking journey. Now imagine beating everything in the game. Shit. Hit the golem, please. Give me the mace piece. Give me the mace piece. I request the mace piece. I mean, some clay is good too. Some clay is good. We are gonna need to go get some food at some point. So we'll probably go do some fishing and then cook that up. What's the best fish? When I can get swordfish, I got a plan to go and fish a bunch of swordfish. And like, when I can get lobster, I'll probably go for those for... I'll probably get some lobsters. Lobsters are pretty decent food in this game, honestly. I think swordfish are better, but I think lobsters are easier to catch because when you're doing swordfish, there's also tuna in the same spot. So like, I would say lobster is more consistent, but swordfish is better. So we'll have to decide. Some of these streams when I'm playing, I have my main fishing sharks. Fishing. And now I have my main at crab. Crab is love. Crab is life. I love this crab. Look at all these nice friendly people here. Look at all these nice friendly. They're all hitting crab. Crab is so gracious of him to allow us to sit here and slap him. So gracious of the crab. I got a serious question for you guys. I got a serious question. You can only adopt one cartoon dog and take it home. Tell me in the comments, okay, tell me which cartoon dog of this selection are you taking home? Which one? And I also want you to guess which one I would pick. Which cartoon dog? Spoiler alert, I would pick Clifford and I'd teach him to bite. Oh, I showed you guys your secret present for later. Your second present or your third present. I lost count after one. We got a shorts for you guys. I lined up a shorts. Shorts. Ooh, 30 hit points, I'll take it. Take it. Not gonna complain about. Oh, bro. I accidentally. Some trout. Pick up topper. Alright, get up. Now keep in mind, Denny. We have a 1 in 500 chance of getting the mace piece though. That's RuneScape, but yeah. We're gonna have to kill a bunch of these guys. We're gonna have to do some mining as well to hopefully get the other piece that we need. And if we get bored, we'll do some prayer training. I think after this inventory though, I do have to go get some. So we'll go for a bit, we'll go see what the best food we can get is, and we'll get that. It'd be nice if I could make cakes, but cakes are a lot of work. I would like cakes though. I wouldn't be upset by that. I would not be upset by some cakes. I was thinking maybe pizzas too. Like making some meat pizzas or some of the other pizzas, like those might be a really good. They give you 2 heals each. And I think they even like made one of the pay-to-play pizzas free to play, so might be a good idea. You ever snack on a sausage? Quite tasty. I do like me a nice sausage to snack on. What's wrong with saying that? What did I say? Would you like to kill 500 perhaps, or 1,000 perhaps, golem? Maybe what that person said the one stream is right. I need my Mindy here. My Kiwi bro. One sec, let me call my cat. I got my Kiwi girl in my lap now. Maybe I'll get lucky, eh? Maybe I'll get lucky. She was my good luck charm the one stream. She got me the handle within like 2 inventories of the fish. And I'm pretty sure that's a 1 in 500 rate, and I got it in 50, so that was 10 times drop rate. So we got extremely lucky with that. Hopefully Kiwi gets us lucky again. Let Kiwi lick the sausage juice off my finger. Oh, hello. She hasn't gotten me the piece yet. We'll keep digging. I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. You keep digging. I would feel so proud of myself if I actually beat RuneScape free to play. Like if I actually beat RuneScape free to play, fully free to play without ever going into members as an Ironman, like that would be like the best accomplishment I've ever done. Oh, oh. Open Gangnam Style. Hey. I don't know why, but my character stopped hitting the crab. I had to reactivate the crab. Reinvigorate the crab. I had to give the crab a little blue pill. Oh, I just realized I was showing you guys my fucking clan chat, and I have no clue what they were saying when I showed that. That's so funny. I wonder how often I show the clan chat, because they be saying things that don't necessarily reflect the views of Piggy Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? Like, little Kiwi. Oh. You ever play RuneScape with a kitten in your lap? It's pretty elite, pretty elite, pretty elite. Play RuneScape with a kitten on your lap while you stream. Life is good. Anytime the cat is willing to sit on your lap. Does my mouse go? Does my mouse do? See? It's hitting the crap. It's hitting the crap. Play RuneScape twice at the same time. That's what the cool guys do. The cool guys don't die because they aren't paying attention to their health on the screen. We just really gotta hope that we get the mace piece. I don't even know if it's the handle or the guard that we need from these guys. I just know We need 2 other pieces, and the way we get the 2 other pieces is these golems and mining. And if we fight the stronger golems, I believe we get a higher chance. And that's part of what we're doing right now. We're trying to beef ourselves up with our stats and go fight the bigger, badder golems for an increased chance. But right now, we fight the small golems. The small golems are very easy, very low chance of losing our hardcore stats. Hey, T-Cat! What's up, dude? What's up, T-Cat? What's good in the hood? Nice to see you, This is a Purple Hell episode, T-Cat. We're fighting golems, we're getting levels. We're about to go do some fishing, actually, in a minute, because we're about to run out of good food. But yeah, we're focusing on getting the pieces of the mace that we... Nice to see you. Yeah, yeah. I got my lucky kitten on my lap, hoping that she gets me that good RNG like the first time we were in Purple Hell. But it hasn't worked yet. I'm gonna keep petting the cat. That'll eventually. You can force random number generation if you just do something enough. A book fair. Right on, right on. You get some books. Very nice. Books make you smart. Books make you intelligent. Oh, chicken. Not bad, not bad. Sounds like you're having a pretty good day then. Sounds like you're all pumped. When they got some nuggets, went to a book fair. I'd say that. I didn't do a whole lot today. I woke up. I got some groceries. I got some laundry done. I worked on my edit that I want to do for the channel. I fed my animals, took my dog out. Not much other than that. Just been playing RuneScape. Nothing crazy though, nothing. Life goes on as normal. It's okay though. I don't really for those who don't know me personally, I definitely don't mind doing a whole lot of nothing. I don't handle doing a ton of shit in public very well. Like, it's a big day, I'm probably gonna feel terrible. So I like sitting at home, puttering around. Play with my animals all day. Play RuneScape with a cat on my lap in the stream. That's the life I like. You get any books, man? You get any books at your book fair? That sounds like I wish I read more books. I have read a few in my life. Some of them are really good too. When I was a kid, I used to read a lot. Definitely. Used to have a bunch of books. I read all of Twist. Read this book that I really like called Hatchet. I read this book about World War II also, except it wasn't like a fact book. It was like a novel. Pretty interesting. Oh, got some Minecraft. So, right on. I still have friends nowadays that play Minecraft. That game's been around forever. That game was big when I was a kid. Holy. I guess Minecraft's been big forever now, but like, they keep updating it. It's getting better. Yeah, my friend, their kid, they said one day we should all play like Minecraft. Kid gets old, I think. Minecraft's like a really easy game to like start playing, but like there's so much in-depth stuff to it. Like people make computers and shit. People make actual working computers that like run programs and stuff. Okay, right on, right on. That sounds like a little bit more in-depth book. Definitely a little bit more adult book. I don't know. All Quiet on the Western Front sounds like some kind of war story to me. It would be real nice if I could get this mace piece. Yeah, I also agree. Sandbox game. Yeah. I also mostly play sandbox games. I like building games a lot. I haven't played one ever really on the channel. At one point I tried doing an Ark playthrough, like Ark Survival Evolved, the dinosaur game. But I realized that an Ark playthrough would like it would basically have to be what my channel is about. I struggle like dedicating my channel to stuff, and I know that's like a big thing to do when you're like a small channel or whatever, is to like specialize in one game. I've never really wanted to. There's some games that I have a lot of knowledge on that I could like specialize in. I do kind of specialize on this channel in sandbox games. Like we play a lot of Red Dead, we play a lot of Bully. So like I definitely like open world is always like what it has to be. Like even RuneScape is like sandbox open world. Basically everything on this channel is sandbox. I generally don't like games that are like they lead you through the entire plot and you don't get a lot of choice in what happens. I don't like games like that. That's why I like Stalker over Metro, because it was like even like the later Metro game, it kind of was open world, but it, I don't know. If I can't go anywhere and do anything I want, I don't want to play the game. Speaking of which, GTA 6 is looking insane. We got some news about it today. Holy man, oh boy. Apparently, now hear me out, this is what the official Rockstar article said. If you don't sleep in the game, your character starts aging, and like if you make a lot of bad choices, you get like scars, and your character looks different depending on like how crazy they are. Like apparently it's more than just weight and like working out that affects how your character looks. Apparently it's more than just eating and working out. Apparently it's like whole other systems, like if you're sleeping, if you're like taking care of yourself, if drugs in the game, if you're getting killed a lot, like apparently everything like that also affects how your character looks. which I think is wild. A lot of people don't like the direction GTA 6 is going in, like in terms of like maybe a little too much realism this time, but like that's what I liked about Red Dead 2. So I'm hoping. I'm one of the people that's hoping it's as realistic as possible. Like there's gas for your cars now too. You actually gotta gas your car up. So for roleplay and stuff, crazy. It's almost like they have roleplay built into the game. Like by default, it's an RP server. Join the council? No, I don't know about that. I don't know anything about joining no council, man. That internet thing? I don't know much about that. I just hit golem. I don't know anything about that. I hit flawed golem. I hit flawed golem. I play with cat. I'm not no part of the council. No one asked me for shit. Is that a new meme? Sometimes it's hard to keep up with the memes nowadays. For a while there was like a today's daily mission, and it was like a meme that was going around every day. Would be like today's daily mission, and then it'd be like tilt some picture frames in someone's house and see if they notice. Like, then you try to do it would just be like awkward things that like didn't really hurt anyone but would make you uncomfortable, and it would just be like, today's daily mission, talk to 3 strangers in public. Just like, I don't know, I was keeping up with them, I was doing them all, but then they started getting weird, like, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing about the internet though, it's gotten like so crazy that like there's so many different subcultures now and stuff. Like, might be some people doing a council thing, a bunch of people who literally like only care about there's channels that literally their whole thing is just GTA 6 and the game isn't even out yet. So like, so many different subcultures. Like there's probably like tons of people who are doing those daily missions every day. But like, if you go up to like a random person, you're like, you ever hear of today's daily mission? They'd be like, that's why it's so special though when you meet someone who understands your memes, because then you know they have a similar internet subculture. When someone understands your special, pretty good. It would be nice to get this handle, man. Get whatever piece of the mace I get, so I can be free of this section of purple hell. I mean, we'll probably still come here because some of these drops are pretty good, especially when we can get to the higher level golems. But I would like that mace, man. I just want to get that mace so I know I have it. Once I have the mace, I know I have one of the best weapons in the game, and I don't have to farm for it again. I guess if I die with it, I'll have to farm. Bro, yeah, imagine that, I get it, and then I die with it. Ooh. Ooh, that would be an oof load large. So, If I get this mace and I lose it after spending multiple hours grinding for it, bro, that would be the end of the series, I think. I think I'd just like quit streaming entirely. I think I'd just like literally like crawl into a hole and live there for the rest of my life. This is not very efficient for Baronite shards, but we're getting other stuff. We're getting chances at the ace piece, so we'll keep doing it. We're getting XP. We're doing good. We're 30 strength. Time to switch to defense. We want to get all our skills to 30. And then we got to get attack to 40 eventually. Attack 40 is going to allow us to wield all of the most powerful weapons in free play. And anything past level 40 attack is just going to help us defeat any bosses. But technically speaking, we would never need to go above 40 attack if we didn't want to. Strength may be a different story, because strength gives you max hits and stuff, but I don't mind fighting these golems though. They aren't too difficult. Like, I don't have to pay too much attention. I can also like work on crab on my main account. So like these golems aren't too bad. They're pretty good XP too. Like they have 25 health, which for a free to play enemy is decent health. Especially for early on. How many times can I hit the goal left? Go left. Probably eat a fish now. Yeah, we all we have is shrimps left after this. I mean, we have some steaks, but those are the same as the shrimp in terms of healing. So we're probably gonna go catch some fish. I don't know what level you unlock lobster, but if lobster's 30, we'll probably get to 30 and then get lobsters. If we can. I don't even know where to fish lobsters in free to play. Where do you even get lobsters? Yo, my cat just slinked off my... my cat fell asleep and she slid off my leg, dog. Then as she was sliding down, she clawed into my leg to try and stop herself from sliding down. Scared the shit out of me, dog. She just passed out and started sliding down my leg, dog. I love my animals, they're so good. Got my dog Bubsy, I got my cats, my rabbit. My catfish is dying. News by the way, my 12-year-old catfish is dying. It is what it is. Catfish don't generally live to be 12 years, not the kind that he is, so he did his thing. He deserves to die now. There isn't much I can do about it. The catfish is actively dying. The other catfish died like a year ago and he was just as old as this catfish, so like the catfish have run out of battery. Catfish have run out of their 9 lives. It was fucked because I was trying to take it out of the tank because I thought it was dead, and then it like woke back up and freaked the fuck out and then spazzed out for like 5 minutes and then it just fell upside down and it's laid there. So not completely dead, but the catfish is on its way out and there's not much I can do about it. There's not a whole lot I can do. Rest in peace, catfish. Exactly. It lived a good life. Like it was old. It is old. Like it's not technically dead yet. It will be. Like I had 2 catfish, and they were like both like over 10 years old when they died. So, and when I look up the lifespan of the type of catfish it was, like it's supposed to only live less time than actually. So I'd say it did pretty. I'd say it did pretty. I've had it for about. I've had them for like. So. Oh, I got them. People don't realize that a fish can live for like 10 years. People don't know that a fish can live for 10 years. And you know what's even crazier? A snake or a small gecko can live for like 30 years. A snake can live for 30 years. I used to have like a 30-year-old snake. I had a picture of the snake that I had when, like, it died last year, the 30-year-old snake. And, like, I used to have a picture of someone in 2004 holding the snake even as an adult. Like, snake was older than my adult brother, dog. Yeah, the snake was literally from the 90s. Like, the snake was almost as old as I was. Crazy. In a world. The music's been banging tonight on RuneScape. What are we gonna get next? Do we get after Goblin Village? Tomorrow. Love me some nice golem action. Let's go to defense bubble. Yeah, we're gonna have to go fishing, guys. We're gonna have to go fishing. I may as well just do that. I'm also tired of hitting the golems, so let's go do some fishing, get some more food so we can hit more golems. Please. Put everything in. Now, what's the best kind of fish I can get? Cod, we can get cod. We could get almost tuna. But we can't even get close to lobster. We're not even close to lobster. We can't get anything good here. Okay. Trout, pike. We could get pike. Pike's good. And if we get one more level, we can get salmon. Okay. Okay, it's decided. What kind of feathers do we got? Now we gotta hope that we have feathers. We could buy feather packs. Think, how much is a feather pack? Feather pack OSRS. Let me check and see how much a feather pack is. Okay. do that. Alright, so we'll grab 5 shrimps for support, our emotional support shrimp, and then we'll get a fishing rod. A fishy. Oh, our fly fishing rod, our feathers. We'll take $1,000. Wherever our $1,000 went, put it back in our money stash. $1,000. We'll go get some fish. Where's the way out of here? How do I get out of this deep dog dank dungeon? Alright, this is the way out. This is the way out. I know the way. Let's go get some feathers. Well, where are we gonna fish? Where are we gonna fish? There's a good spot by Barbarian Village, very close to a bank. I do like that spot. That's probably the all-time best spot, especially for banking a fish, but do we want to go there? We want to go somewhere with a little more pizzazz. More pizzazz. Barbarian fishing spot for salmon and trout is definitely elite, don't get me wrong. Maybe we go to the Lumbridge spot. Maybe I feel cute. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. And I'll put it in fishing. The closer we can get to salmon, the better. The less trout we'll have to catch. Cut past Falador. Go directly to the feather shop, the bait shop, the master baiter. Hopefully we hit 30 and then we get a bunch of salmon instead of the trout, because the salmon is way better. Trout isn't bad, trout is 7 HP, but I'm pretty sure salmon is 9 HP, so kinda want the salmon. Gotta get my main account back hitting the crab. Get back to the crab. A Port Sarum should be just up here. Then we can get some feathers, then we're golden. How badly I wish I could use these crop plots. Jealous. Make me jealous of the members. Oh man, I wish I was members so that I could make potions. Remember that one stream where that dude was trying to get me to let him fucking bond me up so I'd play in members, dog? I could get members for this account if I wanted. I'm trying to do free to play. I didn't realize free to play would be such like fucking dog water sometimes before I did it. I had to do it as an Iron Man to see what it was like. I mean, I had no premonition. But free to play is kind of better in some way. There's less like crazy stuff you gotta work. Nothing too crazy's going on here. It's a pretty simple world. The hardest bosses in free to play are like the easiest enemies in members. Yeah, like literally, at least there is free to play. That's a good way to put it. Like a lot of games wouldn't even have a free. You can literally play this game as much as you want and like have a similar experience to people who pay to play every month, and you could do it for free. And they give you quite like look, this I have like 50 hours of content on this channel of RuneScape, and that's just in free to play. And that's free. Like I didn't have to pay a single dime for any of it. That's like, and we aren't even close to done. We aren't even close to done. So like, really, it's pretty good value. Like honestly, play all this for free. Like that's pretty good value. It's pretty good value. The point of it though is to get you hooked. It's to get you hooked. And this is a game that gets its hooks in you crazy. I don't know, like look, this is my main account. This is my time played right here. I have 46 days played on this account. 46 days, 46 minutes. Oh, that's pretty cool that it lines up like that. And that's not how many days I've signed in. That's like literal, like how many days of my life I've spent playing on that account. That is game time. Let's see how many hours is that. So that's 1,004 hours. 46 days is 1,104 hours. That's just on one game on one account. And I'm not even close to like understanding the game. Like I may understand more than some people who like just started, but like I've been playing for 2 years and I'm still lost. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time on my main account. And even on my main account, I make enough money in the game to buy the membership with in-game money and play the game for free. I'm even that good, and I still don't know like shit about the game, so like it's pretty wild. What game is that? You have 8,705 hours on one game on Steam. Holy. What game is that? That's actually insane. That's crazy. I kind of like the spot with the goblins. The globlins. Ancient Warfare 3. Holy man, you must be like the best player in the world at something. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is it like an RTS game? What is that? There's so many games, dog. Like, statistically speaking, every game out there is at least someone likes that. You've played it since 2022 and you have 8,000 hours on it? Holy man. If I had to pick one game that I thought was like the best building game of all time, it'd probably be Minecraft. You know, some kind of script with the game? Like, what kind of stuff can you do? That's pretty crazy. That's like how I learned DayZ and Arc code to script my own server. On Ark Survival Evolved, I had like my own servers where like I would do all my own custom mods for them. It's pretty fun. I made stuff like stacking prime meat, stacking honey, like simple stuff like that. But hell yeah, we're getting a lot of salmons. I mean, I guess 5 is a lot of salmons, right? Alright, cool. I don't know what any of that stuff means, but I guess it does something pretty cool. Like, I don't know a lot of code like that. So what does that make? What does all that work make you? What does it do? Does it play a custom sound? I don't know. All that just to play a sound? Are you kidding me, man? What the fuck? I don't got that kind of patience. I wouldn't be good at that shit. I would not be good at that shit. Holy man, all that just to play one sound? Bro, what? T-Cat is the most patient person on earth? I wonder if that's how it is for like coding any game. Like if you're actually coding stuff in a game, I wonder if that's for like literally everything. You can make 3D sounds that get quiet when you get fucked. Oh, fuck. Dog, I used to do like a little bit of coding in high school. Like I did a little bit on a program called Turing. But like nothing like that, man. I used to take games that other people made on Turing, which is like a coding language, I'm pretty sure, and I'd custom the games. I'd just make them like in the memes. So like there was one game where you had to turn big balls into smaller balls until the balls disappeared. And I made like different faces on the balls. I like changed the colors of the balls and changed the title screen and stuff like that. Okay, you have nodes. The nodes. I remember like I think it was like Pizza Hut or Domino's or something had like a animal called the Noid. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. But like they said the Noid was the reason your pizza would get cold before it got to you. Like, there's commercials where this Noid guy would, like, blow on your pizza. Pictures where this Noid guy. The Noid. He's the reason your pizza gets cold before it gets... What was the advertising, like, that was... We have the Noid-proof box. We have a box that prevents the Noid from making... You're getting good at 3D modeling? Holy man, you're like a wizard or something. You're gonna get into game design or something. That kind of talent. You're gonna make GTA 7. You're like, you know all that shit. Holy. I'm gonna be watching the credits to GTA 7 when I'm like 70 years old. And I'm gonna see TCAT there. Say TCAT. Designed by TCAT. We gotta fish like 1,000,000 fish so we don't have to come do this again for a while. And if we get to 40 fishing, then we can do lobsters, and lobsters are way better than salmon and trout, because salmon and trout, you can't pick whether you get salmon or trout, so lobsters are gonna be consistent food for us. Lure the fishing spot. We almost got another full inventory of fish. Head back to the bank. Head back here. The circle of life. Guys, I am so excited for the GTA Extended look tomorrow. Like, I've been fucking fiending for the day to happen. I've been waiting. I've been anticipating. I've been thinking about it so terribly bad. Like, I want GTA. Like, for like people who don't understand this, most of the content on this channel is Rockstar games, guys. If you haven't noticed, Piggy's kind of a giant Rockstar fan, and GTA 6 might change my life. That's how I feel. GTA 6 could literally change my... That game looks so good. The game looked like it's everything I wanted it to be. I've seen the leaks. I am definitely not a person disappointed by the leaks. They look fucking amazing. Extended looks tomorrow. The shit they said on a fucking interview today was awesome. Like, bro, that game is gonna be amazing. That game is gonna change the game industry. I already know like some things like about it that I can just infer, and like I feel like they're gonna make like I don't know, they're gonna make the NPCs feel real. Like, you're probably gonna have your girlfriend get mad at you in the game for doing shit. Like, it's gonna be like that realistic. Like, they already said that your character's gonna age if you don't sleep. They already said your character's gonna age if you don't sleep. There's gonna be consequences to actually getting killed. Gonna whole different. That game comes out, things are different. I'm probably gonna take a break from streaming when that game comes out, because I literally I've been waiting for that since I was 12 years old in GTA 5. Not gonna lie, GTA 5 was kind of a disappointment. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. GTA 5 Online was good. GTA 5 Online was good after a long time, but GTA 5 story was hacking, especially compared to GTA 4. Like, GTA 4 was a way better game. This energy potion's pretty good. I mean, it like only one of them isn't that useful, but like getting a potion, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wonder what other potions drop. Look up Goblin's drop rate. Goblin OSRS. Goblin. What's your drop? What's your drops? Energy. Honestly, they don't have good drops. Don't really have. You can drop energy potions, which are common apparently. So maybe farming some goblins for some energy potions at some point. Actually, it doesn't even give them a drop rate. It just says common, so that means that there's probably like almost one time. They give some runes too. Maybe we should hit some. What is brass necklace? Oh, it's just useless. Brass necklace, literally useless. This is what I'm looking at. This game has a whole website that has like everything on it. This is everything that a goblin can drop. Ones with the M's I cannot get on. Anything that doesn't have an M I can get on. We do goblin yeah, we did goblin diplomacy. You didn't even need to farm the goblin mail. They added like a whole way in where you could just search some boxes and mail. I am enjoying it. You know, I don't mind me some fishing in RuneScape. Like, it's considering I get all this food and all I have to do is cook it, like, that's pretty good. I don't mind that. I've spent a lot of money on feathers, I will say that. I don't mind it too much. Good. The higher level we get to, the more salmon we get instead of trout. So it's good for the level. Good for the level. The XP is good right now. Everything basically we can do right now is good for account progress. Like quite literally everything. We're still pretty low level. Still pretty rune crafting. Let's do some rune crafting, get some runes. Let's go back to the bank. Maybe we should definitely kill some goblins at some point though, get some energy potions. I didn't know there was any way to get energy potions. Apparently they're pretty common to get from goblins, so I might actually do that. Because what y'all have heard the whole series is me complaining about not having any run energy, so maybe we can remedy that. Put the fish away, put the potion away. Nice, very nice. Right now we're getting food because we ran out of food in Purple Hell. Purple Hell booted us the fuck out because we ran out of trout. All we had was shrimps. Trying to get a little bit of food back. Maybe a couple fishing levels at the same time. We'll probably get our fish, and then after we get all the fish we need, we're probably gonna cook the fish, and then that'll be the stream. We'll still be here for a little bit, though. Holy man, it's hot in my house. A little bit warm. A little bit toasty. Why am I wearing a skirt? Because it weighs 1 kilogram less. That's a little bit more run energy I can get. The skirt, if you're trying to min-max, is better than the plate legs. I'll defend my choice. It weighs 1 kilogram less. That matters a lot. I think I'd like to put on some different armor. I don't think we get the skirt again, guys. You ever just fish in RuneScape? You ever do some old school RuneScape fishing? I got my other account here doing stuff. I really appreciate anyone who's watching the stream tonight. Definitely means a lot to me. Okay. Probably need to set up fishing again, yeah. Fishing. Why are you not doing it? Oh, now you're doing it. Okay, perfect, perfect. I forgot how quick you earn levels early on in RuneScape. Like, now that I'm at like 80s and stuff on my main, like the thing is like playing the beginning again feels like it goes by so fast. Right on, right on. Level 33, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We could get Tetras now. Those Tetras are gonna matter a whole lot in the purple hell. Those Tetras are higher prayer fish. They give me more prayer per fish. I was opening a window for a second, that's why I wasn't by the computer. Hell yeah, hell yeah. One more inventory of fish, and then I'll say we have enough fish for a little. These salmon are gonna be nice. If we don't burn them all. Wait, can I even cook salmon? Salmon should be level 30 cooking. Salmon are level 25 cooking. But I can't carry any more fish. Hell yeah, hell yeah. One more inventory of fish, and then I'll cook them, and that'll probably be the end of today's stream. And then tomorrow, we can get back to things at Purple Hell. Tomorrow, we can do some Purple Hell. Actually, how much fish do we have? Got less than 100 fish. Maybe a couple of fish, maybe not just one. I want enough fish that I don't have to get fish for. Please give me enough fish that I don't have to get fish for at least 2 more episodes. The more salmons we get, the less fish we need. Just need our RNG to luck out on the salmon. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like going longer tonight. I don't know. What else could we get done? Maybe we go back to Purple Hell, do some mining? I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see tonight? What could we add on to the end of the stream? We still got a little bit to do that we're planning on doing, but what would you guys like to do? I gotta be careful what I promise, but I don't know. Prince Ali Rescue is gonna be hard to do as an iron, probably. Shield of Arav, we need to join a crew chat for. Corsair Curse, we're probably too low level for. Maybe we do. I don't know. Got a lot we need to do still though, so like honestly, even just this fishing is good for us, because if we can get to lobsters, that'll be huge, like, in our power. I think lobsters heal 12 points of health per lobster, so lobsters would be quite good. And later on, swordfish will be good, but the bass or the tuna, I forget, whatever comes with the swordfish isn't very good, so. Swordfish, you're doing it for the swordfish, but like lobsters are guaranteed every time you fish them, you get a lobster. So maybe lobster. We'll have to get there first, guys. And this is how we get there, unfortunately. Fish 1,000,000 salmon, please. Mr. Gorbachev, get those salmon. Those feather packs are gonna be essential. I don't wanna have to farm chickens, boss. I don't wanna have to kill like 100 chickens. Please no. I'm starting to realize like money actually used to have a use in RuneScape before like the GE and stuff. Like I know the GE wasn't always there, but like I don't know, like I'm realizing how much you actually do need money as an iron. I initially thought on my main account that like the only thing you'd ever use money for was like trading other players. On an iron, it actually has use. Like all of this armor I got, I can't craft steel armor yet. I had to buy this. Where the hell is he walking? I clicked over there, man. I know like later on, like some of the stuff that we need for this series, I am gonna have to craft and I am gonna have to get some levels for. But I don't know, like the money has a lot more use than I thought it would. Like the money almost has more use on my iron than it does on the main. Like I know on my main I pay for my membership with Jeep, but but I don't generally buy anything with GP on my main unless it's like a rare purchase that I need. Or like I'll buy a lot of quest supply items. Like if a quest needs things, I'll spend money so I don't have to go get those things like I do on this iron. But like really the money doesn't have any. Whereas here, like I like money on here saves me more time than it does on my main, honestly. Like we went and got feather packs instead of farming feather. But if I would have been broke and had no money whatsoever, like I would have had to literally farm chickens to to get my feathers. And like on my main, why would that ever be a problem? My main has like feathers. But on an iron, it almost like flattens out the value of items. Like it doesn't really matter how much the item costs if you have to get the item yourself. Bro, my fishing spot disappeared right as soon as I got here. What the fuck? Another fishing level? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Level 34. Soon we can get tuna, I think it is. I think tuna's at 35, right? Yeah, next level we get tuna. Hmm? Tuna are pretty. Tuna. Where can we farm tuna and free to play? Jarvis, where can I farm tuna? Jarvis, tell me where I can get tuna. Oh, I looked up tuna and I should have looked up raw tuna. I have Moosa Point, Wilderness, or Corsair Cove Resource Area. Where is Moosa Point? Oh, bro, that's Moosa Point? So, before we do tunas, we're gonna have to unlock Corsair Cove, because I'm not going to Moosa Point, and then back to a bank, and then to Moosa Point again, and I'm not going to the Wilderness as a hardcore Ironman, so... gonna have to Corsair Cove. Yikes, man, yikes. I didn't realize Corsair Cove was such a important quest for free to play, man. I mean, it makes sense. Every time I'm free to play, I usually just go to Corsair Cove and farm fish. Like I train fishing in Corsair Cove, or like I fight the Ogre shamans in Corsair Cove. So, I mean, it is a pretty good spot. Like, I should unlock it soon. I would like to try and get overhead prayers at some point, too. Corsair Cove is going to be a little bit difficult if I don't have prayers. I'm full, okay. Is he going to go this weird way again? I guess that's a shorter distance. I don't know how, but... Kick it into overdrive, man. Kick it into overdrive. Let's do some sprinting. Let's do some big boy leg. Oh yeah. I should put away some of this armor. I think I'm gonna do that. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're a Miss Tuffy. We don't need it. Fish. Fish. One more inventory of fish. I think. One more inventory of fish. Let's put away the armor. It's here. So we'll put away the armor. We'll take the cape. We'll take this. Take the mine. This is us for us. It's not the perfect style, but it's better than nothing. Spooky character just in time for Halloween. Go back to our fish spot, please. Give me one more inventory of fish. One more inventory of fish. That's all I want. Yeah, hell yeah, fish. We love fish. Our OSRS character survives purely on fish. Fish and the occasional kebab from a dwarf. T-Cat, I know you don't know this game very well, so I'm gonna show you something. So I have an HD texture pack on when I play this game. Also, like, fishing level 35 here. But this is what this game normally looks like, by the way. I know you don't, like, normally play this game, so, like, you don't know this, but, like, this is what the game actually looks like. So, like, I play with, like, an HD texture pack on. Looks a little bit nicer, I find, with this texture. The classic visuals go really hard, too. Like, some of the enemies and stuff on the classic textures. Most of the PvPers, believe it or not, will play with, like, the worst textures. Yeah, those spiders are just basic enemies. They're nothing to be scared of. Bubsy, move. Good boy. Good boy. You ever pet your dog? Went and sat in front of my chair, so I had to. Yeah, there's ducks. Some people will actually put on like a bunch of like really heavy melee armor so it makes their magic skill worse, and then they'll shoot magic at the ducks because it does 0 damage, and then they can just sit there hitting ducks all day, and it'll level their magic skill up over time, and like they can leave it for like 20 minutes straight. For 20 minutes they'll hit the duck doing 0 damage and they'll get XP for it. A lot of people level up their whole magic like level to where they want it just by hitting ducks for 0. Because you get XP even if a spell does nothing. Bro. I guess we could just cook this fish while we have it in. Right now we're gonna be cooking fish. Something people may not know, which is actually real useful for free to play. If you do the cook's assistant quest, this specific cooking range down here has a lower chance to burn food than any other place you can cook food in free to play. So this has the lowest chance to burn your food out of anywhere. Yeah, birds are cool. I've never had a pet bird. Like, I've had a lot of different kinds of animals, but I've never had a pet bird, so, like, I don't know much about them. Like, the ones that I've met that other people have had have been pretty cool. I've met birds. There's also birds outside. I don't know. Actually, like, when I used to work at a grocery store, I'd throw, like, the crows out there, like scraps of meat and stuff that I was supposed to throw in the dumpster, and like eventually like kind of birds would like always show up sitting outside the hood. You have pet chickens, that's so cool. Pet chicken sounds dope. I'd like pet chicken. I don't have anywhere to put chicken. Imagine getting fresh eggs all the time, like that'd be elite. Bros living the good life. Got chicken shit. I don't have chickens, I just got a bunch of hungry mouths to... None of them produce eggs for me. Yeah, I guess, like, if they're in the backyard, like, they're good. We should probably do the trout first, because then we'll get a couple extra levels in cooking, and we'll burn the salmon less with salmon. Salmon's more important, harder to cook. Cook a bunch of trout. And yeah. We are burning 20% of our fish. It's going down though, probably because I stopped cooking the salmon. Salmon's a lot harder to cook than the trout. Right on. I guess like a deck is like pretty good shelter. I don't know. Like it's like if they got a coop and they're choosing the deck, there's probably a reason they prefer it. I don't know. I've heard stories of people having chickens and like their dog will like get their chicken. I feel like chickens kind of have the hamster thing where like chickens don't normally like pet chickens probably don't normally. I don't know. They probably don't make the best decision. Are chickens smart? That's probably what I should be asking. Are chickens genuinely smart? I've never met a chicken myself. I've met birds, not a chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of eggs too. You know, you watch those documentaries about like factory farms and shit, and you see all those chickens, and like, holy. But, like, how do they make like 1 million chickens a day? How does a chicken from Costco cost $3.99? You know what I mean? How does a Costco chicken cost $9? Wild. Telling me this whole being's existence costs $3.99. Not just the chicken's existence, but presenting it in this nice way as a Costco rotisserie chicken for $4 from wherever this chicken came from. Oh yeah, 34 cooking. We're going up. We're going big. Alright, we're almost down to our last trouts. Cook our trouts, and then we'll get to the salmon. Get my main account back on the crab. Love me some nice trout cooking experience. Hopefully, now that we cook these trout, our salmon get a little bit less burnt and ruined and stuff, because that's why I did it. Hopefully, no salmon burnt-orino, please. I mean, we're only burning 14% trout. That's gonna be different with salmon. This won't be too bad of food. I mean, the trouts were doing us just fine before, and now we've got something even better than trout along with the trout. That's pretty great. Trout first. I'm hoping we've got a little bit more than 100 fish by the end of this. Like, if we have like 150 fish, that would be like perfect. I don't think we'll get that much, but 100 fish is all we can ask for. That's a lot of burnt fish, man. It's not good. 35, hell yeah. A little bit better chance not to burn them. Cook a little bit better food too. I don't know. I think I'd like to get a little bit more work done at Purple Hell, if I'm being honest. I think I might keep this going for a little bit longer. I think I might keep this going. I'd like to make as much progress as possible in these episodes. Just simply because the more I can get done in one episode, the higher chance I finish the series. We have a lot on our plate. 12 episodes in, these are our stats. These are our quests we've done. And we still got a lot left on our plate, boys. We've gotten a lot done, we still got a lot left on our plate. The only thing is, our goals are starting to get further and further apart. We're starting to get to the mid-game of free-to-play, I'd say. Like, free-to-play is a lot smaller scale than Members World, so like you gotta think, like, these aren't like super high stats, but everything in free-to-play you can get with 40 attack, 40 strength, and 40 defense. So we're really, like, we're not far off. I mean, people do fight caves at level 3 nowadays, so really anything's possible if you put your... That's almost all of our fish. We got like half an inventory of salmons left. And then we'll probably go back to Purple Hell. Do a little bit of work there. I think we're gonna do some mining or some golem fighting. I don't know, one of the last 2 things we need to get the mace, so do those. Fish, drop it. Someone might actually want these. There is a market for burnt fish. 10 trout. 15 trout. Is Zoot suit on? What else can we don't really got many potions or anything, but we got these energy potions. At least one of them. We should fight goblins at some point. I said I wanted to do that and get some potions. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight goblins. I want to get some of these energy potions. This will be a supply stream. The wiki said that the goblins drop those potions like almost every time, so... He's dropping. Fight some goblins, get some energy potions. Hammer, I don't... Yeah. Yeah, these energy potions are pretty common. I might stock up on some of these. I've been feeling the effects of not having agility, so this would be nice. goblin mail. Burying every bone we get is gonna be definitely major key. I know we can train prayer by the fish, but like it's not a perfect idea. Going hard in the paint on these goblins. Trying to get the most amount of kills per hour. I would like energy potions, please. The vials are essentially useless to me right now, so I'm not going to keep them. Chef's hat. Does that provide a cooking bonus? Like, I wonder. They haven't even hit me once yet. It's crazy. I should also hit this imp here too. If I get another red bead, that might be good. Another red bead gets me another amulet. Bro, that's so good. That's so good. We could get another amulet then. Energy potion. They aren't like guaranteed every drop, but they're like super common. Bronze bolts. Is there a crossbow in free to play? I was under the impression that crossbows were only pay to play. I think one more energy potion 2 or energy potion 4 and we'll get out. That works too. I think now we go back to purple health. Put some of the stuff away and we go back to purple health. You know what? Purple hell has a bank, so I'm not even gonna waste that time. I'm just gonna run. Something I would like to do in one of these next couple episodes is work on our magic. I would like to unlock the teleports. I mean, I can get the Chronicle now, and that's kind of expensive, but I would like to unlock teleport spells. Definitely gonna be huge for the account if I can do that. I mean, right now I can drink these and run. These are a lot more work than teleport. Bro, why are you stuck on the tree? Do those trees like snare you? I don't know. Is there a snare effect on them? We use up half of our potions just running. So powerful. Yeah, teleport's gotta be on the list, man. Teleport's gotta be done. We don't need to be drinking this many run potions. I'll keep these vials since I'm not getting. Really like to thank everyone watching today. I appreciate your shit. More than you could have. Go to the ruins entrance, please. We could walk the rest of the way. We could walk the rest of the way. I don't care that much. I'll keep the extra run potions. We don't need to run from anything in there particularly. So. Go to our bank, not sell some stuff, but put some stuff away, take out some salmon, and hit some golems. We got about 500 more golems to hit. Guaranteed, guaranteed. How many golems have we gotten? We have killed about 83 golems, and the drop rate is 1 in 500, so we're about 1/5 of drop rate right now. Oh, where's the beads? Where's the beads? Yeah, oh, that's gonna be exciting. It's changed out. Alright, now I'm banished to golems for a bit again. Let's go to our spot in the golem grotto. And everything ends where it has begun. We started at the golems today, and we're ending the day at the golems. We're gonna roll the dice for a little bit longer on the golems, and if it all goes well, if all goes extraordinarily well, we will get the head mace. We'll get the mace piece. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not tonight. I think we'll be here for a bit. If we're real lucky, we'll get the mace piece. music's going pretty hard. I like this music. Very nice music. Few golems is all I ask. I'll kill like a little bit extra. I don't want to be here all night because I got stuff I need to work on, like cleaning my house, getting my house ready for some stuff that's going on. But you know, I would like to get a little bit of my progress done. I really like the new stream schedule. Going from Wednesdays to Sundays at 6 p.m. really fits my schedule quite well. And like having the 2 days off allows me to do some editing and stuff. Allows me to catch up on some stuff I'm behind on. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Very good. Take the clay too, honestly. We're gonna have to make bowls and different things for making dough and stuff, so may as well grab some clay. That's just a piece of clay I won't have to mine later. Ooh, we get that nice spooky music now. A little bit of spook. Hell yeah. I better eat something. I like this. This is pretty AFK though. Like these golems, they're pretty low level, so they're pretty easy to fight. I would like to eventually step up to the next tier of golem. No, let's go see how they hit. Let's go see if they hit hard. Let's see if we should be even afraid of them. Let's see what this guy. Level 30 golem. What level am I? I'm level 36. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We've been training on the golems long enough that we can defeat the stronger golems now. It'd be nice if I had some prayer points. A crush weapon would be sick here. I bet you these guys are weak to crush. Get a nice mace or something. Or hammer. Or hammer's free to play. Let's see what these guys drop. What level was that? Hit points level, okay. I'll take it, I'll take it. Bro, he hits hard when he does hit though, holy man. He didn't hit us for a while, but when he did hit us, it was common. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Bro, the world's longest string of zeros? Three copper ore instead of one copper. Okay. A little bit harder of a beast to tame, but triple the reward apparently. Same reward. See, I know these would probably give better chances at getting the mace head, but I'm not killing nearly as many as fast, so I think I should stick to the smaller golems. I'm hitting almost all zeros. Like, what if I change to lunge? Does that do a little bit better? I think I'm using the wrong tool for the job here. Let me look up these golems. There's a defense level, combat level, guys. I mean, they do have melee defense for stab and slash, so this obviously isn't the weapon. I don't know if I have a crush weapon. I should probably check my bank real quick, see if I got a crush weapon. After this golem, I'll check my bank. I don't think I have a crush weapon, though. That's what we're trying to get right now, is a crush weapon. Bro, he hit hard. We going toe to toe, and you hitting harder than a motherfucker, I'm gonna shoot. Let's go see if we have a crush weapon. Been an axe? Anything? No, honestly, that Staff of Air has a better crush. What kind of runes do we have? What are these golems weak to? They have an earth. We don't have very many earth casts. What's their magic? Apparently these guys are weak to magic. So how about... Jeez. Oh, jeez. Put that stuff away, put that away. Take these. And we'll just do Wind Strike. Get that. That. Boots. Do I have a wizard hat or something? Blue wizard hat, perfect. Staff. What is our boost here looking like? Okay. Take that. Take these. Now that may have seemed like a weird and convoluted way to do that, because it was. But now we're gonna go attempt to blast. I get him out of his range. This is doing a lot better. This is the way, my brothers. Magic is the key. Mind is what I spent on it. Okay. Is there like a way to save spot here? I can literally save spot this guy right here. Bro, this was the key all along. Get him stuck on his buddy. This place is purple and not gray like normal caves, because it's like some ancient dwarven city with like magic purple ore in it called Baronite. There's a special mace here you can get that's made of Baronite that I can get with a low chance from killing these golems. And that's why we're here, that's why it's purple, and that's what we're... Iron ore this time. Kill a bunch of these golems. Get him stuck on his friend. Very nice, very nice. Now we can just sit here and blast him. Safe spotting is so easy peasy. This is good to train our magic too. This is one of the things I said I wanted to do, so this is good too. This will help us unlock teleports, which will speed up transportation by a ton. Especially once we find a good source of law runes. Pretty sure Ogress shamans and Ogress warriors can drop law runes, so that'll probably be our main source. Battlefront teleport. What's that do? I think I'll finish off this inventory of stuff, and then I'll call it a night. I think once we get a few more mine golems, we'll shut her down for the night, guys. Mind runes, hell yeah, I love the mind runes. Like a refund for some of my casts. All I'm using right now is mind runes, so every time I get that mind runes drop, a little bit of a rebate. Like I'm getting my taxes. Bro, you know what would be crazy, low-key crazy, like on the beat, would be if I got my mace piece before I ended the stream. That would go hard. That would go so hard. That'd be like the coolest thing that could ever happen. Oh yeah, get him stuck on his friend. Then burst him down, hit him with the 8s. International dog. No, I didn't know. I should take my dog for a walk or something special. Oh. Where do you got like an app that tells you what it is like that? So it was like International Women too. This mind core will let me craft, I think it's 24 mind runes, so that's a pretty good. That's definitely. With this last inventory, I'll probably call it a night for old school RuneScape. I'll be back tomorrow though, at 6 p.m. again Eastern. Yeah, I appreciate anyone who watched tonight 100% from the bottom of my heart. Means a lot to me. We have a lot of content on the channel if you like what you see. Yeah, that'll be it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, and see ya.